Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Dodash. Holy moly. I just got in my car after. I get so excited. I just got in my car after a walk. And I was like, how come there's so many notifications coming up on YouTube? Holy moly. Thank you so much for sharing my video. Okay. Oh, I think I'm having a hot flash. Oh my gosh. I just got in my car to leave, but now I can't leave. Look at my cheeks are turning red. Wow. Thank you so much. I was not expecting you to do that. I never expect that at all. I just got onto her video, onto Dodash's video, and I was like, she was talking, and I just filmed a video about this today. I was just talking about self-confidence and how investing in ourselves is so important and how it's really hard to do that when we don't have the self-confidence. And I was talking about all the different ways that we can invest in ourselves through reading books, podcasts, collaborating with people, talking with people. It can be time, money, energy, effort. There's so many ways to invest in ourselves. And then I saw she was talking about that too. And then I just got on Silver and Solo's channel. And then she was talking about that too, about how Snoop Dogg it was such a random thing, right? But how Snoop Dogg has reinvented himself and how we have all of these different versions of ourselves and how it's so, how it's not like we're just one dimensional. And I was thinking of that with us ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. We are so much more. We always were so much more than just this one dimensional, yeah, I'm a Jehovah's Witness and I follow a bunch of rules. Is it no wonder that we don't know ourselves? And when we think about reinventing ourselves, I love the way Silver and Solo said that too. It's like all these versions of ourselves, like we're so much more. You know, what are you really into? I'll tell you what I'm into. You already know. But I just got on here because, oh my gosh. Latoya, you have no idea what you're doing for people's lives. You have no idea. And all of the haters out there saying, oh, Dodash, she's a scam and she's this and she's that. And like, oh, look at all these past accounts. Hey, that's how we learned. But that's not just all of the sum of us, right? Because listen, a few years ago, oh my gosh, this was so bad. A few years ago, I was denied a promotion and somebody was given the promotion, a guy that he had just started. I didn't know that he had past experience, right? But they had promoted him. And that day that I found that out, that I did not get the promotion, I didn't go to work for 3 days. I called in, I said, I'm not going to be able to make it. I was in tears for 3 days. And it was on that day that I made a promise to myself that it was kind of like, F this corporate career and F these people that I invest so much of my time, effort, energy into. Do you see how I was investing in them and not myself? And then I went over and I got myself an Instagram. And I am not a social media person. Well, I am now, but I wasn't at all. And I started that Instagram as inspiration because I said, here I am at this weight. I want to lose this weight. Because don't you feel like as a woman, it's like if we could just lose the weight and get past that, we could just get on with our lives instead of letting that just be the thing. And so I thought, well, I'm going to start Instagram. I'm going to invest in myself. I'm going to show my progress. I'm going to show up every day. So I did. And I showed up every day and I was doing my workouts and showing my progress and talking about losing weight and being healthy and all of that. So that's how I started. So yeah, of course, Dodash probably has a past experience and a past life on social media. Oh, well, what does that even matter? Who cares? Who cares if she did that? We've all have different versions of ourselves, but this is the version that we are right now that people are actually loving. So stop hating on her, and if you hate on me, I mean, just stop hating on me. I mean, it's really not going to affect me at all. All the negative comments that I read, I feel bad for those people. I'm like, wow, how miserable to live that life that you just see all of the negativity, because I know exactly how their life is. When you're a victim and it's like, oh, poor me, and like, oh, this is terrible, and this video is terrible, and oh, look at this bad thing in her past. It's like, what are you doing? Do you realize how you're blocking all the abundance that could be coming to you, but you're going to be out there hating on other people? And so that's why I had to get on her video and tell her, and I commented and I said, I just post my analytics video today. Yeah, this morning. I've been on YouTube for 5 weeks and I just got monetized. That's incredible. And guess what? I did it with all of the tips that she gave me. So anybody that wants to be out there saying, oh, well, her blueprint was BS and, oh, it wasn't worth it. I've seen those titles pop up in my feed. I watched one, but I was like, that's enough. I just don't even care, because, this is what people were saying. The one thing I remember was, oh, and all she's going to say is, take some numbers out of your username. Yeah, what if that was her only tip? It wasn't, and she's mentioned it on another video. That's why I'm saying it, not to give away her blueprint, but that one tip that she could give somebody, that is a legit tip. Some people honestly don't know that could block them from people being able to find them or remember them. Little things like that. So she mentioned some tips for beginners. If you're not a beginner, just wait. I'm sure she'll have more advanced information, but thanks for coming up. Yeah. DoorDash, you don't even know. Like I'm a life coach for ex-cult members, for ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. And sometimes they don't even realize that it's a cult, but that's who I coach. And the response that I've had in the community, on the ex-Jehovah's Witness community within YouTube, has been unbelievable. Unbelievable. This was so needed. And if it wasn't for you encouraging me, I wouldn't be here right now. So I'm so excited for you, and I love you. If I could, I would hug you. I have a great big heart, and I see what you're doing, and I see you showing up and being happy when I know that people are picking on you and they're trying to criticize you. And that's why I just want to be the voice out here saying, listen, you're doing amazing. You really are changing people's lives, and the work that you're doing is important. How do we change the world? Think about it. We have to change ourselves. And when we change ourselves, and I can help people, and then those people can help more people, and then those people help more people, that's how we change the world. So I believe in what you're doing, and I'm going to get back on my YouTube messages. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Love you, girlfriend. And wow, I'm just going to keep on posting updates, when I see your videos come out. I like to tell you what I'm up to and how you've changed my life. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and from the entire community of people that don't even feel seen. Entire community of people that have not been seen. It's the biggest cult in the whole world, and people think that Jehovah's Witnesses, like, oh, they're so sweet, it's so nice. They are. They're victims too. That's why this work is so important for me. And now I can get my message out there. So bless you, girl. And another thing too is God. This is God's hand in this whole thing. I believe it. And the people that are like, oh, well, I don't believe in the Bible, and I don't believe in Jesus, and the Bible is just a storybook, and da-da-da, and like all these things. Oh, it might be. I don't have time right now to really research it, but all I know is when I open up my Bible and I read just even a little tiny excerpt, even just one little verse, it changes my day. It changes my life. So I don't know. When I see things like this happen in my life, I'll just keep going, Yeah. I don't have time to figure it all out, and I don't think we have to figure it all out. That's the whole point. If we had it figured out, why the hell would we even be here to begin with? So if somebody comes to you and they tell you, hey, listen, we got all the answers, be a little suspicious. Nobody's got all the answers. And even, I don't have all the answers, but I do have a method. I know how I'm going to find my own answers. I know how I can help other people find their own answers that are right for them. I can do that all day long. That's what I do as a coach. But wow. Incredible. Incredible. God bless you, Dodash. You're doing things, you're going places, and yeah, I believe in you. All right. Have a great day. Bye.